Hey, good morning, pumpers. It's been a minute since I've been recording. We had the Memorial weekend and had a good time. I went camping with the family. I enjoyed my Memorial weekend, got some rest, but we're back at it again with this job. So today, it's only 2 in the morning right now, 2:30, something like that. I gotta go ahead and dump my truck since I didn't do it on Friday. I was too dang excited to just get here, change, clock out, head home, and set up so I can get my RV ready and go camping. So that being said, yeah, we got an interesting day today. We're going to 2 jobs that always make me feel really uncomfortable. I don't know what it is about this location. I personally feel like it's haunted. There's always something that happens at these 2 jobs, and of course dispatch decided to put it on me to do these 2 jobs. So went ahead and did my pre-trip already. I didn't really grab the camera just because I got here, I changed, I got ready, and then I went inside the truck and I did my pre-trip and all that stuff, and then I was like, oh, I forgot, I gotta record. So I'm recording for you guys now. I'm gonna go ahead and dump my truck and then head over to that first job, which we got keys for. What's up, Bobby? Got my brother right here.
Let's get
He's
it!
about to head out. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do this and then head to those dang jobs, man. I don't like them. I don't like those 2 places. Got everybody here today. We got G.
Yes,
and then we got our barber over there getting ready. Which, by the way, I just noticed that they gave me Woods Coffee in Bellevue
Today?
for Thursday.
Damn, bro.
What the heck is that? This guy, he got his garage truck, right? Which the whole reason for him to get that truck was so I can get away from that Bellevue run. And then he decided to have some fun and do some extra credit type of work and decided to tip the barrel over a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He decided to tip the barrel over a little bit. Am I lying? Am I lying? So of course, luckily for him, I was about an hour and a half early to my first job. He called me and says, hey, I fucked up. I said, damn. All right. Well, that continued on because now I got to go back and do that route. And I worked so hard to get out of that dang route.
Hey,
But of course,
our barber's smart.
yeah, he is.
Tactics.
He is. That was all strategy.
Strategic.
That was all strategy. All strategy for him to get out of that route. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get going with my day. I'm gonna go dump this truck, grab the keys like I told you guys I do every morning. I change and grab the keys and then head out. So I'll see you guys at this location, which I'm not looking forward to. So did you guys see how there was nobody here at all? And then as soon as I park and as soon as there's a vehicle open or turned on, everybody just starts coming out. It kind of sucks about these damn jobs. You gotta be really careful with what you leave in your vehicle and stuff. So yeah, man. I'm just grabbing my stuff real quick. Yeah, but this place always creeps me out, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But like I said, normally I do this job like earlier in the morning. Today it's a little bit in the more like 4 o'clock in the morning. So, oh, let me see if I got the key for this. I don't have it, so let me grab the key real quick. And since I'm recording, normally with this job, I like to knock it out like really quick. And I wish you guys could smell this stuff, man. It smells like straight good. So, yeah. Normally I would go in with everything and come out just because I feel weirded out here. But since I'm recording, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of go in there and do. Oh, I forgot to unlock this one, maybe. Yep. Alright. So we are in. Hopefully this door stays open. It looks like it does. My lights. Oh, there it is. There we go. But yeah, man. Walk straight back here. And there it is. I'm gonna try to locate the light bulb. There it is. I'm gonna set you guys somewhere down. Kind of want to see if you guys can watch the door for me. Nope, it doesn't fit. But anyways, this is where I'm at, so I'm gonna try to find a spot for you guys. Probably around right here. Kind of want you guys to watch the door for me, man. This is not holding on. Seems the kind of noises I'm hearing. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I need to hurry up. I'm gonna sit you guys down here. See if you guys can watch the truck. And I'm gonna turn this off. Let's get the heck out of here. That one's done. Now time to go to the next one. So yeah, so try to get a hold of somebody and nobody is here at the building. I can't get a hold of anybody right now. So I was looking at the notes from past services that we've done here, and a lot of the times security lets you in, sometimes they don't. But this location has 2 grease traps, one located in the garage and one located in the actual cafe area. But I can't get a hold of anybody. So I have a job about like 5 minutes away. I'm gonna go and try and do that one, and then probably come back and see if I can do this one. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this job. I knew this was gonna be a problem. It usually is. Especially trying to get a hold of the customer, it's almost near impossible. So yeah, I mean, I would show you guys the building, but it has their name in big ass letters. So yeah, we're just gonna keep moving, and yeah, we'll see if we can come back to this one. I do remember that somebody shows up around 6:30, but by then I'll have other appointments that I need to do. So yeah, I don't know, man. So I'm at this location real quick. Well, I'm trying to locate this location, but if I had to guess, hi there.
Hi.
Do not block.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm here to service the grease trap here at this location, but it looks like I might need a door code.
I can help you with that.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. So we have located it, and it looks like we're gonna have to go back in the alleyway and probably back up the truck. So good thing that there was an employee here or somebody that can help us out. So it looks like we're gonna have to run our hose all the way down, so we're gonna have to back up the truck. Yeah, man, sometimes it works like that where so I don't know if you guys can tell, but this door needs a key. Luckily there was people servicing not servicing, but the delivering, so that door was open. And then I believe that we have the code to the door, but we would have never been able to get in. So sometimes it just works out like that, where we get lucky and somebody's there, and sometimes we would just be in a bad situation. So let me back up this truck real quick just so I can run my hose in there and knock this job out. All right, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'm probably just gonna knock this job out real quick, just because I don't know how long that door's gonna stay open. So let me knock this out, and I'll catch you guys and I'll update you guys later. So just like I thought, the guy closed the door on me. So I was backing up. I was hoping that this guy would leave the door open, but it looks like he didn't. It looks like he closed it, and now I can't get a hold of anybody. So I was looking at the notes, and yes, we do have a code to the actual door, but we don't have a key to get inside this building. So I'm gonna see if I can reach out to the customer and see what he says, because there's no way for us to get in there, and I really don't want to start getting behind over stuff like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and call him, and then I'll update you guys in a little bit. Well, that was quick. Called and it goes straight to voicemail. Oh, never mind.
Hello?
Hi there, my name's Evan with West Coast Renewables.
Uh-huh.
And I'm here to service pizza and bar.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like there's nobody to open the door.
Okay, are you on the outside the plaza?
Yeah, I'm in the post alleyway, like right there. Yeah, and there was somebody in there that had the door open, but when I started backing up my truck, he closed it, so now I can't get in.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'll have security come open it up, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, bye. Well, it looks like it's gonna be one of those jobs where we're gonna have to hope that security makes it in here and opens the door for me. It would be nice to have a key for this job, just because we do have the door code to the actual business, but man, it works out like this, and we just gotta keep moving. I just wish that we can just kind of keep the momentum going, but nothing much that we can do. We just gotta wait and see, and then hopefully the last customer gives me a call and says that I can. If not, we're just gonna continue on with our day and move on, man. We just gotta get this day going. We gotta try to finish as many jobs as we can, because I am trying to make it back by 11 o'clock, just because of that event that I have that I was telling you guys about earlier. So I'm trying to knock out all these jobs out before that, but things like this kind of slow you down. So yeah, man, let's just see what's up. Let's see what's up, and let's just sit here and wait for the security. And then, like I said, once security comes in, opens the door for me, I'm just gonna knock it out real quick, and I'll update you guys on the next job, or if anything crazy happens, so I'll let you guys know. All right, so I just got in. I was just talking to security. The reason why the guy closed the door is because they do have people come in and out. So they've had homeless people come in, and yeah, man, so this is the kind of things that happen often. So that's why we don't really have a key for this location. Maybe, possibly, but we can talk to the customer and see if we can get one. But yeah, he was just telling me a story not that long ago that just happened. I guess there was a delivery guy that was going in and out, left the door open, and I guess somebody went in and assaulted a lady in there that was cooking. So we're gonna try to make this quick. We're gonna try to make it as fast as possible, so that way we don't have any kind of incidents, and we'll try to keep an eye on all of this situation. So yeah, so knowing that, now I'm just gonna have to make it a little bit quicker without sacrificing quality. So crazy shit that happens in Seattle, man, but this is the kind of crazy stuff that we hear every single day. So we try to be really careful and mindful of the people that are in there too as well. So let me knock out this job and get going with this with my day. So he was telling me that sometimes when delivery people come in and they have the door open, they have like homeless people or stuff like that just randomly go in. So I try to make it as quick as possible without sacrificing quality. So obviously the trap is very clean, the trap is all done. So yeah, but
So I don't have anything to worry about till the next time you come out?
nope, you should be all good until the next time.
Okay, are you gonna be a regular person that comes out there?
I could be. You could always call and ask for a specific tech, or it could be just random, and yeah.
Okay, because I think the screws are missing from the lids.
Yeah, there's two screws that are missing, but I did put back the two that were already on there.
Okay, sir.
But yeah, if you could always.
Have one extra by the chance, do you?
No,
I don't know where you can find that.
I don't have any extra, but I could always put it on the notes and let my dispatch know that you need screws for your lid, and then we can go from there.
That's okay. You know what? Because I think I know the guy at the company, so
Okay.
I can just call him and find out. Yeah, you don't need to put that on there.
Okay, sounds good. Well, yeah, if you always just want to call our office, I believe that we are subcontracted through. So.
Yeah, no, I know the guy. I know the grease trap company guy. So
Okay.
the one manufacturing it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So if you want to go ahead and do that, and like I said, if you always want to call the office and just want a specific tech, you can always do that, or we can just bring in whatever tech's going to be around the area. I can guarantee you that all of our techs are very good at what they do. So anybody that you get will do a great job.
I so appreciate it. Have a fantastic day.
You as well.
If you're in the business hours, come by, let me know, and I'll make you food around the house, okay?
Appreciate that so much. I'll let you know.
Thanks.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What's up, brother? Oh, I'm actually heading out.
Okay, I'll get
Yeah.
it anyway.
All right. So, yeah, man, that was a customer. He was very pleased with the job that we did. He did ask if I'm gonna be the regular, which, you know, we get that a lot, where a lot of customers get satisfied with one employee, or they do just prefer one employee. But I always like to assure them that whatever tech we send will do a great job. Hey, but he invited us for dinner, so we'll make sure that next time we're around town, we'll let him know that we're here. See if he can give some free food. Well, more than likely he will. But yeah, man, that's the kind of cool things that we get to do while we're doing this job. You know, we just doing our job, and then customers are nice to be like, hey, you know what, stop by, or they'll give us free food or whatever the case is. So it makes this job worth it. But yeah, man, that's another company guy that's about to pump out some cooking oil, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but we got out of his way so he can do his job. And yeah, man, so happy customer. We'll certify the grease trap. And I don't know, maybe I'll bring my wife in for some dinner. It's on the house anyway, so she can pick whatever she wants. But let me catch you guys in the next job. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this job out with my phone, and we'll head to the next one. I never got a call back from that job that we just came back from, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on. We don't have time to waste today, and I don't want it to be like it was Friday, where because of one customer we had to, you know, disappoint 2 or 3 other customers. So we're gonna go ahead and please the customers that are actually gonna be there on time, and then we'll just reschedule the ones that were not there. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, let's go check this out. I think it's in there.
I asked her if this looks familiar. She was like, probably the basement. And I was trying to look for this. It says Valencia pipe. Couldn't find that either, though.
I think it is in there, or maybe it is in the basement. Is that
upstairs?
Oh, that goes to the apartments. Never mind.
Yeah.
So, quick update. La Yeti only has a 800-gallon tank, and he tanked out. So I'm gonna meet him so I can suck him off.
Suck me off.
Must remain unlocked during business hours.
It's unlocked.
But we're having a problem locating this grease trap real quick. So we're gonna locate this grease trap, knock this grease trap out, and then I'm gonna suck him off. And then more than likely, I'll probably be done for the day. So, catch you guys in a little bit. So yeah, so it looks like the grease trap is not actually in their business. It's more than likely somewhere in the basement. She's gonna see if she can get keys to the basement or show us how to get to the basement. And then we're gonna check down there and see if the grease trap is located down there. But yeah, man. So this is why we make sure that we put notes on our jobs, so this things like this doesn't happen. We did have a tech that came in before, but there's like no notes on whether it's a basement job, whether it's whatever the case is. So customer let us borrow the keys to see if any of those keys work, and that's what we're checking right now. We're gonna go check the basement. More than likely it is in the basement, which would be kind of cool because then he can just park in the back and then go from there.
It's a big ass basement.
This is a big basement. It's kind of creepy too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, this is creepy.
Keep doors shut and locked.
Yeah, you should walk there.
See that? When you see things like that, bro, that is not it.
Keep doors shut.
There's a lot of doors down here, way.
I know, bro. I feel like I'm in one of those,
Like Saw videos, way we
bro,
get
that or
captured.
like this.
And there's a freaking big ass safe right there.
Huh?
That's a safe.
Oh, yeah.
This is like one of those basements where they used to have like gold, like they dig for gold. This door must not be propped open. It says no trespass violators will be small. You're on camera. Remember to. What about right here, way? It says AT&T authorized personnel only. What about see if any of the keys work for like something like that?
Please, please.
Remember to lock the doors, please, please. just leads to another door. Oh, is that it?
Oh, might be. Yeah, this is it. Where does this go? Okay.
So we've located the grease trap after, I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's hundreds of freaking doors down here. So now what he's gonna do is make sure that we note this down in the notes so this doesn't happen again. This should have been noted from the last person that did this job. We are having, well, the software that we've been using attempts to not save the notes even though we put the notes on there. So he might have put the notes, but it never traveled to the next guy. But we've located it. So it looks like you have to ask the customer for keys. And then those keys open the door down here to the basement. And then from the basement, you just walk straight into into this laundry room area. It says, "Smile, you're on camera. Remember to lock deadbolt, please, please." And then you would just see the grease trap right then and there. Yeah. There's Jay's. Clean this up.
Chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate milk action going on right there. And it looks like it's just, I mean, I don't even know. Oh, it looks like it might be used by multiple people.
Yeah.
Because you have your outlet right there. And then you have, oh no, yeah, your inlet's right here. And then that goes up there. And it also splits right there to some of this. So, but, oh, that's a vent. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it's a vent from the outlet, so this goes, yeah. So anyways, he's gonna go ahead and knock this job out. Once he's done knocking it out, then I'm just gonna suck him off. And then from there, I might have enough space for one more job. I don't know, he tops off at 800. And I already have about 200, and I have a 1,000 gallon tank. So, luckily, no way, it's this way.
Is it?
It's easy to get lost down here. It's right there way. Luckily for us, my schedule was more for like trying to see how many jobs I can get done before I have to get back to the shop. Because like I told you guys earlier, there's an event that I gotta go to. So I try to knock out as many jobs as I did. I did about 50% so far of my jobs. So not so bad. But yeah, so I'm gonna let him. You wanna use my truck?
And then I'll bring it.
Yeah, and then he's gonna go ahead and use my truck since his truck's in the front. But yeah, so back door entrance, down to the basement, straight into the laundry room, grease traps to your right. So that's what should have been done at the beginning, but we're all set to go. He's gonna knock out this job with my truck, then he's gonna back up in here, and then I was gonna suck him off and we'll go from there. We'll see how many jobs I can get after this. So I'll catch you guys up in a little bit. Once I'll show you guys how we suck, how when situations like this happen, what we do: empty out a tank, suck it with this, connect it to the other one, suck it, clean him out, and let him go up on his way. And then I'll probably go do something with the little bit of space I got. So I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Actually, I might just show you guys how Jace takes care of business. So we already did all of that. The whole PTO on, rev. You rev it up. The way you rev this one up, you just press the e-brake, and then it'll rev it up to whatever RPMs you have it set it on. And then lever to the right means to suck it, lever to the left means to push it. So once he does that, he comes back here. This is your inlet. Lever down means valve is open. So as of right now, it's already sucking. And now what he's doing is he's grabbing all that hose and taking it inside. making sure that he has enough hose to reach down to the basement. A little bit different than what you guys seen me do, but that is the cool thing about this job. Everybody does it a little bit different. We still get the job done. The better part about that is I've actually picked up a couple stuff from Jay's, G, Juan, Kai. You know, I picked up a couple things from there that has made me a little quicker just watching them pump. So it's kind of cool that we all have our own ways, you know, and then hopefully maybe sometime we can standardize it to where once we figure out exactly what is the fastest and best way to do it, maybe we'll standardize that. But I personally like having everybody do their own way, just because, you know, when you standardize a job, some people might not adapt to it as quick as others, where I like to kind of let them free, let them go, and let them make mistakes, and, you know, fix the problems, fix the mistakes, and let them kind of get comfortable on their own way and their own time. So yeah, so as long as it works for them, as long as it makes them fast, as long as they're not sacrificing quality, then everything is good. So like right now he's already pumping, he's already cleaning, so his way worked out perfectly fine for him. Like I said, a little bit different than what I would do, but hey, it worked out for him. It's comfortable on him, and he's getting the job done, and he's doing a badass job anyway. So right now he's just sucking and trying to locate water, which, being that we're in a laundromat,
Problem solved. Turn this off and take this off, and you can run water.
there you go.
Right here.
And it'll be hot water too. So there you go, man. You got the key?
It's in there, sorry.
Oh.
Because I thought I was going to be in and out. Oh, hopefully the truck's still there. Yo, what's up? This is Jace. About to get done. Suck the extra water out. Let me put y'all down real quick. Hold on. Pretty much it. They're trying to make it look as new as possible. Looking cherry, bro. Yeah. Gonna put the lid on, and then we're gonna get out here. are all good. The wrapper, let's take the water hose, and our second house will head up. Pass it off to you.
So normally we would have a connector from 4 to 3, so that way I can just connect to my inlet and do a 3-inch into his outlet and suck him off that way. But because neither of us carry a 3-inch on this small trucks, we got to do it this way, where we open the top lid and then I just suck it up like if I was sucking up a GB250 or an exterior or something like that. So see if I can hold you guys right there. Nope. What about right here? Yeah, so I'm just gonna suck him off real quick, empty out his tank. But yeah, normally I would use that 3-inch to his outlet going into my inlet, but we don't got a 3-inch and he's got about 7-8 more jobs to do, so we want to make sure that he's empty to be able to do that. So this probably will put me close to tanking out. He probably only had about maybe 80 gallons left before his shut-off valve will stop him from pumping. So quicker if we had that 3-inch, but oh well, gotta do what we gotta do. Show you what it looks like. Woo. You guys ever wonder what Mexican, Indian burger places and all them places look alike? Look all in the same spot? That's how it looks like. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and finish this off, and then after that we'll see what I do. But I know he's gonna be able to do all his jobs, so I'm gonna try to do 2 more jobs, attempt it, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna be pretty close to being tanked out myself. So I'm probably just gonna head over to the shop and get everything ready for the event. So I'll catch you guys up later, and then I'll keep you updated. All right, so we just finished sucking him off. So we close the lid, and then now I am about on my second side glass, which leaves me about maybe 200, I want to say, give or take. So yeah, man, so now he's empty completely, so he should definitely have enough space to go ahead and complete his day. Little quick tip, what we like to do, or what I like to do, is I close the top lid and then I put it on suck. So basically it creates that pressure, holds the lid down, and then I tighten down the bolts on top, so that way there's a good nice seal on there. But yeah, he's ready to rock and roll. I am gonna take the time, maybe not today, but one of these days when we get back to the shop, to go ahead and reopen that up and then really rinse down the inside of his tank. He's got a build-up at the bottom that just didn't want to suck up all like food, and then sometimes when we clean exteriors it'll be like gravel and like that, or even just the regular interiors that haven't been taken care of. They'll have like holes and stuff at the bottom that when we're sucking up dirt and all that stuff too. So yeah, one of these days we're gonna clean out that intake. I mean, clean the inside of that tank, and then yeah. But he's set, ready to go, and then me, I'm gonna go do a job or two and see what else I can do. So I'll catch you guys in the next job. All right, pumpers. So we're gonna head over to this one job. I am a little heavy. I can feel it on my truck, but hey, one of our co-workers is empty and he's able to finish his day, so that's a good thing. Me on the other hand, it is what it is. We'll try to knock out more jobs, as many jobs as we can, and then just head back to the shop and start getting ready. So but yeah, but I can definitely feel it. She's definitely struggling. Not struggling, but you know, you can tell the difference in your truck when you're empty to when you're halfway full to when you're really full. So but yeah, man. All right, so I was able to do this job right here. I want to attempt and do another one, just to kind of see. My second side glass is already covered, so I feel like I got 50 gallons left to be able to do one more job. So I'm gonna go attempt it, and let's just hope I can, because if I can't, there's gonna be a lot of freaking grays on my line. So we're gonna go do it and attempt it, but I think after that one, I think we're done for the day and just head over to the shop and get everything ready for the event. But there was nobody at this location earlier today, so I ended up calling the customer, and the customer was like, I don't think there's nobody there, but I'll see if there's somebody in the back room where they brew their beer. Luckily for me, there was, and he was able to open the door for me, so we were able to knock it out. And now let's go attempt one more, just one more, and I'll be happy with that. But it's starting to get nice and hot here in Seattle, so I'm liking this weather. It makes the day go by a lot smoother. The vibes is just better when you listen to music, when the sun is out, when your windows are down. It's just a whole different type of vibe, and it gives you that extra energy, that extra boost that you need if you wake up really early and stuff. So far, man, I can't complain about today. Everything was pretty simple until, you know, obviously Jay's had to get sucked off and kind of, you know, I don't want to say ruin it, but you know, it tanked us out earlier than what I was expecting or what I wanted. But it's all good. He'll take over the day and knock out all his jobs, and I'll be able to still knock out a lot of my jobs. So other than that, man, I'm happy today. I'm happy with how everything worked out today. I am hungry as fuck though, not gonna lie to you. I almost stopped at Dick's and got some burgers, but they were closed. But maybe on the way back to the shop, I'll stop by and get something to snack on or eat. That's a badass Porsche. Man, I don't know about you guys, but Porsches are just beautiful ass fucking cars. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next job. So, well, hopefully I'll catch you guys. Hopefully nothing happens to where I can't pump it or whatever. So I'm gonna knock that one out, and then that's probably gonna be it for today. And I'm probably just gonna head over to the shop. So I'll keep you guys updated on see what happens, but I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Sometimes when you come to like jobs like this or in the back of the alleyway, you want to be careful, because there's been so many times where I came to this specific job and there'll be like human shit just right here in the front door. And there was this one time where there was like literally right in the middle, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck to do. So I grabbed some cardboard and whatever, and I tried to cover it. So I went in and did my job, and then when I was bringing it back, I was being hella careful. And literally like the last part of my hose, I just fucking see it on my hand, just straight fucking shit. And I was so mad. So now every time I come to like any kind of alleyway, the first thing I do is I make sure that it's clean, that it's clear, so I can run my hose. Cause that's, bro, that was so nasty and so bad. So, well, anyways, I figured I would just tell you guys because I am at that specific job where that happened to me, and I thought it was kind of funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and just knock this job out. And yeah, as you guys can tell right there, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks like this might be my last job. If I happen to get it all done and cleaned, I feel I'm gonna play it safe and I'll go do another one, just because I don't want to get stuck in that situation where my line is full of grease and then I have to figure something out to make sure that it doesn't spill anywhere. So I think after this one, I think we are gonna call it done for today, which only left me with 2 jobs that I didn't complete, which is not bad. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we're all clear, no human shit, no nothing, we're all good to go. So I'm gonna go knock this job out and I'll catch you guys either on the drive back. I'll show you guys or whatever. If not, I'll catch you guys at the shop. So peace out, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, so like I was letting you guys know, I'm pretty sure I'm done for today. My tank is completely tanked out, so I'm gonna head back to the shop, dump this truck, and then get ready for that event. It's for like a elementary, just showing what we do and stuff like that. So this is the kind of shit that pisses me off about alleyways, because you got this guy blocking me. I'm pretty sure he probably wanted to come in here, but I ain't moving until he moves. So he could have been cool about it and just waited for me, but since he wants to be an asshole, we can be assholes too, and he can walk his happy ass over there and keep coming back and forth, because I ain't moving. So but yeah, so I'll catch you guys at the shop. So I just got word that Devo will be doing its first job today. So I came to meet him at his job site, because I want to see this thing rolling up to his first job and all that stuff. So I'm just waiting here for him before I head back over to the shop. I really want to get this shot, so I really want to see this truck on the move and how it works, how it sounds, how it pumps. It's supposed to be 2 times stronger than the other truck that he was running. So kind of want to record it and see what the heck is all the hype for this truck. But man, this truck looks badass. I can't wait to see it roll up. So as soon as I see it coming, I'll start recording again. But yeah, man, let's check this truck out. Dang. This is what I'm excited to see. This pump right here. He got his wheels on. So we're gonna test this out, check it out. I believe the grease trap is over there. So this is gonna be doing an exterior.
Because the pumps is too low.
Oh really?
Yeah, always.
Yeah, because I did it on Joker. You'll create up to 10. You won't get up to 20, but you'll create up to 10.
It's not gonna leak though? Because that's where the pump
Oh, that's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, man, we don't have anything. All right, let me try to figure something out for this problem.
Let me call Matt, tell him that the pump
Yeah.
is in too low, that shit.
And then if I come up with a solution, I'll let you know. If not, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. But fuck, I really wanted to see this pump going. So let me try to figure something out. I'll let you guys know right now. Well, that sucks. I was really looking forward to this new truck pumping, but goes to show you, man, anything can fucking happen. And it happened to my bro G. He'll hit his valve, snapped it off. So it looks like we're not gonna be able to watch him pump with that new truck and the new pump. So yeah, well, like I tell you guys all the time, being a pumper, nothing ever goes as planned. Something always happens. In this case, his other truck got a flat tire on the way to the shop. Then they told him to go ahead and bring out the new one. And then this happens to the new one, which means this customer will have to be rescheduled. And yeah, man, so oh well, shit happens. I'm just gonna go watch them exit this location, make sure that nothing else scrapes, and then probably when we get to the shop, we're gonna measure and see exactly what we can do so that valve is not sticking down, and try to figure something else, maybe put it on the side or figure something out. Like I told you guys before, we do everything inside. We do everything at the shop. We try not to really take it out as much, unless obviously it's maintenance that needs to be done and warranty stuff. But yeah, so I'm just gonna watch them angle out, and then we're probably just gonna head out to the shop. So I'll see you guys at the shop, and then you guys can watch me get all ready and stuff, get the truck ready, because it looks like we are gonna be driving Joker, just not for jobs. It's gonna be for that event that I'm talking about. So let's head out, get Joker ready, and then yeah, so
let you work that shit. Do the damn thing, all I wanna hear.
alright, so right now I'm in Joker, and we're heading over to that event that I was telling you guys about earlier. So we're following the big balls right now to the school, and yeah, man, I'll show you guys what we're doing over there. It's some kind of school event, and we wanted to show the kids a good time with some balloons and stuff like that. So just let me go ahead and drive. I'll start recording once I get over there again, so and show you what we're doing. So I'll catch you guys at the event. Right, so we just got to the event. So basically what we're doing right now is showing out the car, the truck, what we do to the kids. So we kind of explain what the truck does itself. We're also explaining what we actually making a video, the ones that you watch every day.
I know.
That's what I'm making the video. And then so yeah, so we're just kind of showcasing what we do, what's a grease trap, what the truck does itself, and then we're probably gonna let them just see if we can have them suck up some, not actual grease, but we put water balloons in there. It's a hot day, like I said, today, so we're probably just gonna have them suck up some water balloons or something like that that can utilize the truck. But here, let me show kind of.
That's a vacuum?
Yeah, it's a big vacuum truck.
It's a big vacuum.
It is.
I'm out. Wait, I'm out. Don't be throwing it. I'm out. I'm out. Unless you want to mess up that nice interior, because I'm gonna get up in there. And if you start a water balloon fight with me, I'll guarantee you I'm gonna win. Wait. But yeah, we just playing with the grease trap right there. So we brought a grease trap, and then
Pass, give,
You guys want to go inside the truck and look?
filled it up with some water balloons. Man, the
Travis, I
first,
know you've probably never been in a semi, right?
but yeah, there it is. Kids are playing. More than likely, I'm probably gonna turn the truck around so they can
I'll back up next.
use. Okay, so that way they can utilize the vacuum, which is kind of exciting for myself as well, because funny story is I have not used this pump. I have not used anything on this truck. Come to find out, I get to the shop today and somebody used that truck to fill up our 8,000 gallon tank. How you gonna tell me that the owner of the truck doesn't get to use it first? But it's whatever. So yeah, so we just gotta let the kids play, utilize the truck, turn on the PTO, turn on the vacuum and stuff like that, and let them have some fun. But man, truck drives nice, truck drives smooth. I really like this truck. It does give you like a warning speed thing. I don't like that, because you know, we're either going between 60 and 70 most of the time, but it stops you like at 65. Well, it doesn't stop you, but kind of keeps flashing you saying, hey, you're over the speed limit or something like that. So, but the speed limit up here is 70, so I don't know. But yeah, check it out. Kids are all getting wet now. They're all playing. We got Tyler right there recording as well. But this will be on a daily vlog. That will be more on the same channel, I believe, but it's gonna be more of like what we do. Like I told you guys at the very first beginning of the video, or the very first video I uploaded, I think it was, where I'm gonna show you guys more of what I do on a daily, and then he's recording more of what we do as a company.
Hey, stay down. Oh, we're gonna turn on the pump.
Over here, I don't want anyone to get injured.
But yeah, so I'm gonna let Tyler do the recording. I just kind of wanted you guys, show you guys what I'm doing here as a tech. So yeah, so more than likely I'll probably catch you guys at the shop.